Horns and Cheese presents Who's the Better Team? Part 1.
Hello folks, this is Freddie Cheese and Johnny Horns here recording our very first video recording. After 30 years arguing about Packer Viking football and bars and emails and other such things, we decided to create our very own blog site, and here it is.
Hey, I'm tired of listening. Enough already. Tell me about the important stuff now, Freddie. Who's paying for all this? Cyberspace.
Johnny, it's you.
Me?
It's you.
I don't have the money to pay for all this space and electronics and fancy stuff. I need my money for the important things in life, like beer.
Hey, Johnny, just for the price of one small little porno movie a month, you can pay for this stuff.
I don't call it porno. You know that. You know that, Freddie.
Yeah?
I call it sexual education. And it's because of that education, I'll have you know I'm getting quite a reputation with the ladies around town as being a love-making machine.
Okay, well, enough of that there, Freddie. We probably don't want to get into too much of that. You just knock us right off.
We can tell.
You knock us right off the cyberspace here.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
Now, Freddie, what the hell are we going to be talking about today?
Well, tell you what, Johnny, we're going to talk about Packer Viking football. Specifically, we'll talk about who's got the best fans, the best stadium, and the best overall football atmosphere.
Okay, that's enough. Before you go off...
You want me to go first?
No. Before you go off of one of your Green Bay Packers historical tirades, you know, with Vince Lombardi, Paul Horning...
Hey, you got that Packer history down pretty good there, Johnny.
Ray Nitschke.
Keep going.
Jimmy Taylor. We're going to change the subject a little bit and all that history stuff. Let me tell you why. The Minnesota Vikings have some of the world's best fans and the best city for football in the country.
Sure.
It's a real city with city-type things going on all the time. We got millions of visitors coming to town with great restaurants, entertainment, the arts, a real symphony orchestra.
Johnny, do you know what symphony orchestra even is?
Well, I know what a symphony is.
Do you? Okay.
Yeah. You know what orchestra is?
Keep going.
Symphony orchestra. The Guthrie Theater, we got an NBA team. Do you have an NBA team?
No, we don't. But
why?
We're here to talk about football.
No, you don't have NBA.
We're here to talk football.
We have an NHL team. Do you have an NHL
football.
team?
Let's keep it to football.
You don't have an NHL team.
Stay on task, can you, here, guy?
And we got Minnesota Twins in a brand new stadium.
That's good if you're a baseball fan.
And you can go down to Milwaukee and watch the Brewers, I suppose, but they got this open roof that sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. So you can't even do that right.
Okay, keep going there, Johnny. Are you done?
No, I'm not done.
Okay.
We at the Mall of America. I think I've seen your wife there 3-4 times.
Unfortunately, probably.
3-4 times a month she comes to the Mall of America because if you want to shop, that's where you got to go. We got a real nightlife. You know the nightlife ain't no good life, but it's my life.
Well.
We have a real nightlife with performers like Prince and others. You probably think Prince is the guy from England.
I really don't know.
So see, you don't know. You're hayseed.
Yeah,
you don't know anything.
Just an old hayseed.
And we have the best home field advantage of all of sports. You know when Ragnar rides out his bike, that Harley Davidson, out on the field, and that Viking horn sounds off?
Yeah, I know it's a really quality bike.
It's a quality bike, yes it is.
Built in Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
And Ragnar was born in Milwaukee. He lived there. But you know what? He moved out. He loved the Minnesota Vikings so much that he moved to Minnesota.
Okay.
Now he rides out on that bike, and when that horn sounds off, it's so loud you can hardly think of what you're doing or thinking or anything. It is the greatest thing on earth, the Ragnar horn. The blowing of the horn. You don't agree with that?
No, not at all.
Do you have that in Green Bay?
No, it gives me a headache.
Mike Holmgren used to ride a motorcycle.
Yeah, no, the motorcycle's good.
That new coach, I think he drives a tractor or something.
It gives you a headache.
Yeah, look, it drive you nuts.
Yeah.
I can hardly watch
you, Johnny. Look at you.
All right, well, another thing, we got these great uniforms. The purple and yellow and white, they're so pretty, you know, and purple,
yeah, they look pretty on you.
Purple is a power color, right? Right. We got hot cheerleaders. They're young, they're vivacious, fun-loving, and great-looking ladies.
Hey.
Now, you don't lie to me, Freddie. I know for a fact that you have some of those lustful thoughts in your head.
Hey there, Johnny, let me tell you this. I can tell you, Your cheerleaders do make for some mighty fine eye candy, but no more than that. Matter of fact, they're kind of somewhat distractive as you watch the game. They're out there kicking their legs in front of you and all that. Instead of watching the game, you're watching those cheerleaders.
You know what there, Freddie, what you just said is the biggest bunk of BS that I've ever heard from you since 1969. You know, not only are these fine ladies most attractive, but they are great caring people. They make many, many, many appearances for charity and help out the physically impaired and the other disadvantaged people of the state of Minnesota. They are to be commended for their work.
I would say if they do, then let's commend them.
Let's give them a commendation.
Okay, well, let's take them off the field and put them out where they belong.
That concludes part 1 of Who's the Better Team from Horns and Cheese at www.hornsandcheese.com. Thank you.